guys, welcome to yet another Star Wars reaction. Today was supposed to be a Clone Wars reaction, but I'm not quite at the next arc that I have on my list that was recommended by you guys to react to yet. So today we're going to fill it in with Vader Episode 2, just still trying to get you guys some Star Wars reactions out there. And before I get there, though, I just wanted to be real with you guys, completely unedited, raw thought about something that happened a little while ago. I was kind of hesitant to talk about it because I didn't want to bring up any conflicts or anything that's already been resolved between Star Wars Theory and some people at Lucasfilms that I won't mention, even though it's probably already been discussed many times. I just wanted to bring it up just because I'm a reactor, and I am reacting to Star Wars Theory's passion and his project, and I just want to acknowledge something and the things he's been through to give us this kind of stuff. So I'm just going to be real with you guys for a quick minute. Hope you guys give it a listen. I just think it's important to address, especially from me being a reactor. It doesn't matter if I'm a big channel or a small channel. It's still something that I just feel like I have to address, or want to address, I should say. But I'm sure most of you already know this. I mean, you guys were the ones who brought it to my attention, my Mandalorian finale live stream. And for those of you who may not know, Star Wars Theory, he had cancer when he was a kid. And that's something I didn't know until I watched his video responding to the things that he was going through. And I know what it's like to go through something and have something to look forward to and hold on to and get you excited to wake up the next morning. It's something that gets you through the day. My thing was Halo. That's my thing. It's always been. It's what I grew up with. And in the case of Star Wars Theory, it was Star Wars. It was Luke Skywalker. And seeing his reaction of just his hero, his interpretation, what he grew up with, just slicing droids in a hallway and just being so emotional over it, it made me happy for him. It made me happy for the community. It made me happy for all those people who grew up with Star Wars when it came out in 1977, who watched Return of the Jedi in theaters in 1983. It's just emotional, and there's nothing wrong with that. And the fact that something like emotions are not meant for sharing is even something that goes through someone high up in Lucasfilms down to someone who supported their company and what they've put together for us. Just to say that to a fan, it's heart-wrenching. I've met my personal hero, that being Steve Downes and Jen Taylor, and I was so lucky and so fortunate. They're such kind people. And Star Wars Theory, his personal hero is Mark Hamill. I mean, as far as what I can tell when it comes to Star Wars, it's Mark Hamill, it's Lucasfilm, it's George Lucas, all these people who brought him what he loves. And the fact that someone high up in that company is ridiculing his reaction to something that he loves, that they produce, I don't want to imagine what that's like. I know what it's like to want to meet your hero, or someone, maybe not your hero, but someone who you look up to, I guess. And I mean, I'm a reactor, and I react to a lot of things. I've had a lot of different reactions to many different things, whether it was Star Wars, Halo, comics, just other TV shows like The Boys and Umbrella Academy. It just really hurts. I hurt for him. I guess I just wanted to say I'm sorry, and thank you. I mean, I mentioned this in my Vader episode 1 reaction, but the stuff they went through to give us, they being everyone who worked on Vader, to give us that content, that sweet, sweet content, they went through a lot with Disney. And I know they did. I can only imagine how stressful that was, how much money, personally, out of pocket, that Star Wars Theory poured into this project. And I'm really thankful that he's willing to do that for his community because he loves doing it. And I'm also sorry because of how he's treated in return by people he looks up to. And I know it's one person, it's not the whole company. I get that. I'm not blaming Lucasfilms. I'm not blaming Disney. I'm just blaming this one person. And it's maybe not the person itself, but the mindset of that. Like, I wouldn't be very happy if Steve Downes or someone from 3 for 3, like Postums or Unishek, started ridiculing my content because I was reacting to Halo and I had a certain reaction to something. That's just, that would hurt a lot. Especially when you had such an emotional and personal connection because you had cancer and you were going through chemo and that was your rock. That was your anchor. So, I guess just to wrap this whole thought up, I guess, just raw, unedited, just saying how I feel, I guess, in front of a camera. Star Wars Theory, if you're watching this, I just want to say thank you, and I'm sorry, like I said. We, the fans, at least I do, I love your reaction to The Mandalorian Season 2 finale. I love all your reactions to Star Wars in general. You are what got me into Star Wars. I've seen Star Wars in the past with my dad, but you were the one that I somehow found on YouTube one day that really got me into Star Wars, that made me want to explore the lore and go deeper than what the movies had to offer, deeper than what the games and the comics had to offer. I didn't even know there was a Star Wars comic until I watched one of your videos of a Vader comic. And that was just, I didn't even know there was a difference between canon and legend. I learned what canon meant because of Star Wars theory when I was younger. I didn't know what canon meant when people said, hey, is this canon? I'm like what, a cannon? Like, someone's going to shoot you in a, what? Oh man, I was a stupid kid. So yeah, to wrap this all up, just thank you. I'm sorry. And I'm looking forward to what you and your channel has to offer and Star Wars in general. So with that being said, your latest reaction to Star Wars Theories Vader series. English is a tongue twister, isn't it? Starts now. So when I looked up Vader Episode 2, I didn't realize it was a Vader Episode 2, but it's on a low budget. A Star Wars Theory fan film. So I'm going to watch it because I really want to know what this is all about. I didn't even know this was a thing. So I guess we're going to throw this in that reaction because why not? Let's go. Vader Episode 2 was supposed to film summer 2020. Current world events have put it on pause. But that won't stop me from giving you a Vader fan film. Episode 2 and 3 will cost a minimum of $350,000. If not minimum? So here's one for $0. Starring me. Bloopers start at 4:37. Simply Safe, thank you for sponsoring my boy. What is with that helmet? Oh no!
What's wrong?
Oh no!
Oh, Anakin, together at last. Cut. Yeah, we're not doing the hug in this one. Alright, from the top, let's take it from Oh, Anakin, and action.
Man, this is better than The Rise of Skywalker and The Last Jedi combined. That helmet looks so... It's like crooked.
Skywalker.
What?
Windu.
Windu? Oh no.
Shocked. No, you.
No, you.
That won't happen this time.
Show yourself.
Oh, shocked. Oh, I get it now. You can't. Oh, because you're white?
Why not?
Why not? Cancelled.
It was unwise of you to come alone.
Yes.
There are 15 other survivors of the Jedi.
15.
66. The budget couldn't afford them.
The budget couldn't afford them.
Today's video is sponsored by Simply Safe.
Simply Safe is
Simply Safe. Let's go. You're gonna give me my boy Cal Kestis. Well done. Well, if that was actually Vader Episode 2, I'd be satisfied. I'd be satisfied. No jokes. As soon as he said I couldn't, I knew he was gonna say because I was white. Well done. All right, now we're gonna get into the real deal. Vader Episode 2. Mace Windu returns. The Amethyst. English is hard. Blade cinematic. Mace Windu returns. Okay. I'm really excited. Okay. This video is a fan production by Star Wars Theory and will not be monetized in accordance with respect to Lucasfilm's something. Dedicated to all Star Wars fans. That's me, George Lucas and Dave Filoni. What? Oh. Jesus Christ, how do you get it to look that good? What? I didn't know the Clone Trooper helmets had a HUD. What? Oh no. I mean, oh yes.
Commander Fox.
Fox?
Where is Lord Vader? Troopers! Fire!
Oh no. Oh yes. Oh no. Oh my god. Jesus Christ! Fox! Oh, he's wearing his Clone Wars. Oh no. Oh no. Yo! Well done! You make it purple? To be determined. Take all the time you need, man. Take all the time you need. Jesus. There you all go. There is my Star Wars Theory fan film Vader Episode 2 trailer reaction. I think I kept failing to say trailer. That's not the full thing. That's just the trailer. And I'm not saying this to be nice. I'm saying this because it's honest and because I love Star Wars, but this was truly one of the greatest things. Like, this is probably up to par with some Battlefront 2 cutscene, like in terms of visuals and graphics and just looking just beautiful. Oh man, I don't know how a Star Wars fan just can do this. This is awesome. Like, I love Star Wars Theory. I've watched his content for years, but the things that Star Wars fans can do when they put their mind towards something and they have resources available to them is absolutely incredible. I mean, when I look at the sequel trilogy, there are great moments in the sequel trilogy. Don't get me wrong. I'm not here to hate on them. I'm just saying, like, I wish there was a plan for those movies and love poured into them, not just money and nostalgia. But what I see here is love, passion, and just I don't know how to say it. It's just the Force. It's hard to explain how I feel about this. It's absolutely phenomenal. I know it's just a trailer. I'm not over. I feel like I'm overreacting. I just love Star Wars, and I think this was really cool. I'm currently watching the Clone Wars right now, so to see this, especially after seeing the Mandalorian finale, it's just so refreshing that more Star Wars content is being made, especially by someone like me who's just a fan. And just Star Wars Theory has more resources available to him, and this is what he's doing for us. And to say thank you to George Lucas and Dave Filoni, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. I loved it. Like I said, I'm not being that to be nice. I genuinely love it. I think it looks fantastic, and I'm really excited to see how the full Episode 2 is going to turn out. I think I did prefer the first thing we reacted to, the zero budget. That was just top tier, S tier. You know, just Star Wars. It doesn't get better than that. I think the Padme actress in the zero budget Episode 2 was phenomenal. Darth Vader's costume has never looked better, by the way. That zero budget, just top tier Darth Vader. Like, any other version Darth Vader will never get to that level. So, well done, Star Wars Theory. You have done something no one will ever surpass in terms of your zero budget film. And I am just truly honored to be able to watch something like that. So, thank you very much for, jokes aside, thank you very much for giving us this amazing Star Wars content. I'm really sorry you had some troubles with making this kind of stuff with Lucasfilms, Disney, and some people who don't like emotions being shared, apparently. If you guys like this content, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you are new and want to see more content like this. Let me know what your favorite moment was down in the comments below from either of these amazing fan films. Although the zero budget one, that, like I said, that's just some top tier stuff, guys. It doesn't get better than that. Links to my social media are always down in the description below. English is hard. Description below and on the channel about page. So follow me there if you want to strike up a quick conversation or just want to see some channel updates, memes, thoughts, all that great stuff. And with that being said, I will see you in my next Star Wars reaction, which will hopefully be my Clone Wars reaction. And also, may the Force be with you.